How you doing, guys? It's me again. Alright, today I want to talk to you about an aspect of the machines I build, and something's kind of cool that is one of the things that I can build and do build for other builders. It's what's called my adjustable stroke adapter. Okay, now here's the machine. I went ahead and took the adapter off. I'm going to show you what it is. Alright, this one right here, you can see it, there it goes, has a regular bearing pin assembly that usually comes with these cams. Okay, you can get these cams a few different places, but they're pretty standard when it comes to direct drive rotaries. It's either this or you have the European kind, which is the one with the little bearing actually on it, and then you just clip your needle bar directly to it. But I personally prefer the pin because I like the idea of being able to take my needle on and off without having to worry about bending anything. Alright, less tools, less messing with things, right? Alright, anyway. So this one has, I went ahead and I put back the standard pin assembly, and as you can see, it's, you know, you've seen them before, they're not really complicated, right? Just bearing and a pin, right? Alright, now, my adjustable stroke adapter, now, it will create a stroke that can be near zero all the way up to excuse me, all the way up to I want to say it's nearly 6 millimeters. I measured it was like 5.8, 5.5, depending on how how the adapter's been done. Anyway, so here's the easiest way. Now normally when I ship these, they already have the adapter on it, but just so you know, here's how it works. All right, you take your little hex wrench or little Allen wrench, whatever, get in there, and obviously it's got a little set screw, and I make it accessible. You can see that, accessible. All right, and just simply loosen it up and take the old bearing out. And now here's the adjustable stroke adapter. All right, the same basic concept about a bearing pin assembly, because it does have one right here, but I used a much smaller, higher quality bearing. The pin, of course, it's been pressed in. I personally remove them, shorten them, or whatever. In this case, I went ahead and fire blackened it, and then pressed it back in. All right, everything's nice and careful, right? All right, and you'll notice right here that you can adjust it, all right, to as far out as it can go. I do not recommend putting it this far out. Okay, the reason behind that is you notice that it's when you have the bearing in line directly with the set screw, what happens is if I tighten this, it's going to put pressure on the bearing itself. When it puts pressure on the bearing, well, this is it pretty much just crunches. It's a nasty bit, and you'll destroy the bearing very quickly. All right, so, and in all honesty, I don't know anybody out there that needs a 6 millimeter stroke. All right, that's a lot of length. Now transversely, you can go all the way, almost, there it goes, all the way to the opposite end. It will spin and spin and spin and spin and go nowhere. All right, so easiest thing is I always go I guess counterclockwise from the set screw, and this will determine your actual stroke length. The further away that little hole is, the further away your indicator is, the longer the length. Usually perfect perpendicular 45-degree angle, and you've got a 4 millimeter, 4 and some change. I usually like doing it about right there, and that's pretty good stroke right there. It's still a high 3s. All right, and that's it. Spins, works, normal. Alright, so the adapter fits, like I said, any of these cams. It doesn't matter if it's this cam or one of these little liner ones, which is really funny because once you put the adapter in, again, it goes from, for this one it goes, I want to say, as far as 5 is about the max, and it goes a little less than dead center. Well, it'll go dead center, but with, like, you know, a little bit of wiggle room. But anyway, you really want something that doesn't want to move. It looks kind of cool though. Your machine's running and nobody's going anywhere. Anyway, but either one of these fits perfect. All right. So there you have it. That's the adjustable stroke adapter. It is different than any other adjustable stroke they have out there. Most of them are specialized. They make a specialized cam and then do a larger, in most cases, a larger adapter, which is not really an adapter, it's just the adjustable stroke portion of it. And in some cases they have, there's a lot of crazy ways of doing these things, but this is the simplest that I've figured out, and it works extremely well, provided obviously you don't over torque the set screw. That's a big thing. And don't try to go for that maximum stroke, because no one needs a 6mm stroke, right? Anyway, there you have it. Like I said, it comes standard with my machines. I also include, of course, the original cam bearing assembly that comes with, or the original pin bearing assembly. Sorry, that comes with the cam. So if you like it, check out my machines, or, you know, hit me up. I can make the adapter for you if you want. I don't charge out of the wazoo, but it's pretty easy. Anyway, thanks for watching.